It's been a minute. It has been a minute. I have been healing up. That's why I haven't been in the kitchen. But as you saw by the title, Mother's Day is in a few days. Every day should be Mother's Day. If you are blessed and lucky enough to still have your mom, show her some love every day when you can. Text your mother, call your mother, do all of the good things, okay? So I don't have the oxtail with me right now. I have to go buy it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna work on a marinade now, and then I'll get the oxtail, clean it, season it, let it marinate for like 2, 3 hours, and then I'll get working on it. So what I have right here is Haitian epis, okay, which is basically like the Haitian version of sofrito, right? So if you guys don't know, I'm Puerto Rican and I'm Haitian, and I grew up very much with my Puerto Rican family. And it's only as I've gotten older did the Haitian culture really come into my life and the food. If you've never had the pleasure of having Haitian food, it is one of the most delicious cuisines in the Caribbean and just generally. It's so flavorful. And so, as I'm Haitian and Puerto Rican, these oxtails will not be authentically really Jamaican, you know? I mean, we have some brownie, we have like some complete seasoning, some seasoning salt, got a little like bouillon, some other stuff. This is actually uh spicy brown sugar that I made myself. Let's see if anybody's up in here. Sure. Got the sun. All right, that's a little bit better. Got the sun peeking and crazy. All right. Wow. So I know I've been a little bit absent. So many things have happened. Literally. It ends with us, right? Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni. It's over. Now, what do you guys think about that? Blake Lively's people is claiming, victory. But the fact that she settled, based on everything that happened, makes me think: is it really a victory? Is it really a victory? Because you were talking about how you were going to stand and you can't wait to tell your side, and then literally right before it was time, you're like, you know what? Let's not even go through this. Let's settle, and I'm just gonna shimmy my way to the Met Gala so I can do my fashion. Okay. In here, real quick, we have scallions, we have Scotch bonnet, we have garlic, oregano, a bunch of good stuff is in here. All right, just give y'all a little bit of backstory of that. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I feel like right. This is just an opinion. I don't know. This is pink Himalayan sea salt. This is just an opinion. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. But I feel like when her lawyers figured out that, you know what, Blakey, white purple, you know what, Blakey, I think that maybe we should settle. I don't think it's in your best interest to actually go on stand and talk about this because it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. That's what I feel. That's what I feel happened. But I can never really be sure. It's a little tomato base, a little sofrito. Just a little, nothing crazy. See if anybody's up on here. See that? Right. And this is just like a little bit of. Let me see if I can actually do a little something like that. Can you see that? See a little bit. All right. We have this. Now, be careful. If you ever see this, be careful. A little goes a long way. When I say this is hot, I mean this is hot. So who do you guys believe? Like, see, just a little bit. Who do you guys believe? Do you believe Justin? Do you believe Blake? I don't know. The saying always goes, there's always like three sides to the story, right? Your truth, the other person's truth, and then what actually happened. And I don't know. I've never met Blake Lively. You guys know I work in entertainment. I've met a bunch of celebrities. I've worked with a bunch of celebrities. I've never met Blake. So I can't, she's got a little brownie. So I can't be saying she's this and she's that based off actual facts. Now, when I look at Blake Lively though, like the energy seems a little off. I'm not gonna lie. We need a little Worcestershire. The energy seems a little off for her when I look into her eyes. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me being judgmental, even though I don't consider myself judgmental. I do have this is beef bouillon. Um, I have hunches, right? And then I allow people to prove me wrong. And I really, really hope people prove me wrong. It's just sometimes, a lot of times, I be right. I'm right on the energy. I'm right on energy, little smoke paprika. I am right about the energy, and that always sucks. All right. Color. Uh, this is the spiced brown sugar. All right. Because we do have a lot of spice going on here, right? So this sugar is not gonna make, right? This sugar is not gonna make it sweet. We have a lot of flavor going on. We have a lot of seasonings. What I need now is some onion powder. Oh, here it is. A little onion. All right. You're gonna get a little olive oil. You see that? It's gonna be a thick paste, right? And I'm gonna coat the oxtails. After we clean them, don't forget to clean your oxtails. Get a little limon, right? A little lemon or lime. Clean that bad boy. All right, let me get the olive oil. See if everybody's up on here. Right. Boom. So what I'm gonna do right now, right? I'm gonna mix this. Look at that. See that? This is like, even though it's only a little bit, this is very much concentrated with flavor. Right? Very much. Let me see. Woo! Already got that color going, right? You see that? This is gonna be for the oxtails. See that? Seasoning. All right. I'm gonna cut up some onions, some pimiento, which is pepper. All right. Get our olive oil going. Not too much. We won't go too crazy. All right. But mix that in. See that? See that? All right. I wish you guys could smell that. Look, oxtail. And I'm gonna coat the oxtails with this marinade, and I'm gonna let them sit. I'm not sure if I'm going to make these today or tomorrow. I'm gonna ask my mom what she would prefer. All right. And she wants, Mama Dukes, she says she wants chocolate covered strawberries for Mother's Day. Now, she does not want me to buy them, she wants me to make them for her. And so that's what I'll be doing. And she said, You know, show the people, show the people. Make me chocolate covered strawberries, and then show the people on Jazz TV so they can see. So I said, all right, ma, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that for you. All right. See that? So simple. So simple. And so, um, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna take this glove off. Do not. I really don't like when people like they're doing seasonings and stuff and they have it, it's all greasy, whatever, and they start touching all the bottles and the seasoning things with dirty hands. It's like, bro, what do you cross contamination? Have you never heard of it? So what I want to do is actually add. I'm gonna add a little bit. Take this off. I'm gonna add a bay leaf in here. All right, I'm gonna add a bay leaf in here. I'm gonna add a couple of cloves in here. Right, I'm gonna taste this. I'm gonna taste this right now, just to see where I'm at, spice wise. See where I'm at, flavor wise. Right. See that? Ooh, that's good. Actually, I think I could add a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more spice. That was really good, actually. Really flavorful. It's not salty. Get a tissue right there. Right. Just a little bit of this. And I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. I'm not gonna go too crazy because I'm gonna also season the oxtail as well. This is just a little marinade. All right. I love pink Himalayan sea salt. Tastes better. Right. And I'm gonna give this another stir. I have a lot of doctor's appointments today, and so I can't be on live long, and that's why I haven't been cooking and things like that. But I just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick. See this? Beautiful. That'll add the color and the flavor that we need for the later stages. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I put this in my fridge, covered it with plastic wrap, and this is just gonna develop even more flavor. This is very concentrated. That's why it's only a little bit. Right. So I'm gonna clean up. What do you guys think about Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively? I don't know. I just feel like if I met Blake, I would just keep P's and Q's 24/7. P's and Q's. You know? Allegedly, you know? P's and Q's with her. I think that it was very telling that she settled, that she didn't take the stand. I think because the optics wasn't going to look good for her. And so I think that was just the reason why she chose to do that, even after claiming for the longest of time that, the truth will come out. Well, the truth will come out. The truth will come out. Well, and no truth came out. And in that settlement, I'm sure they hammered out that very little things can be talked about. So we'll see how that goes. I probably will make a video with the oxtails showing what the process is, the rest of the process and the finished product. And I'll definitely show those chocolate strawberries. And I hope everybody has a good Mother's Day. Love your mom, treat your mom well. Don't just wait till Mother's Day to tell her that you love her, because you never know when it'll be her time. So just tell her as much as you can, how much you love her. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for being my number one supporter. Thank you for making me laugh. Thank you for giving me wisdom. Thank you for putting me in my place when I needed it. Thank you for being my best friend. And this is just to my mother. So think about all the thank yous you want to tell your mom and tell her. All right, y'all. I'll catch you. And maybe I'll go on live. Maybe I'll do another episode of Off the Scroll later on today, see how I'm feeling. But as always, all praise to the Most High. Without the Most High, I am nothing and I am nobody.